Welcome to this introductory video. I am Max Schön from judict. Perhaps you have been referred to our database for European financial law by a colleague and now want to find out more about the judict database. The aim of the video is to make it easy for you to get started. Let's illustrate working with judict with an example. A market participant wishes to acquire a qualified holding in an investment firm. For the notification of the proposed acquisition, you want to find out which European provisions and official documents supplement the national legislation. You know that the matter is regulated in the MiFID. Accordingly, you can navigate into the MiFID here via this drop-down menu. Here you would also find all other legal acts in the field of European financial law. With a click on the MiFID, you would now find yourself in the table of contents that includes all articles of the directive. With the help of this search bar up here, you can search within the MiFID. In our example, we are interested in the acquisition of a qualified holding. We can therefore, for example, enter the term acquisition. With an enter, we see a list of results. As we can see, 3 articles deal with this term. Article 13 deals with the assessment, might therefore be the right place to go. Now we are in Article 13. On the right-hand side, we find an overview of the content in relation to this article. This column includes all Level 2 legal acts and all official documents provided by EBA, ESMA and the ECB. Looking at the Level 2 Act section, we find the Delegated Regulation 2017-1946. By hovering over it, we see that it contains a list of information to be included by proposed acquirers in the notification of a proposed acquisition of a qualifying holding in an investment firm. For our question, this might therefore be the right place to go. With a click, we now land in this delegated regulation and can continue working here with the search bar or the table of contents. Back in Article 13, we see below this Level 2 Act section the section of related documents. It contains all official documents of ESMA, EBA, ECB and BaFin in relation to Article 13. We can see that 3 documents in relation to Article 13 have been published by ESMA so far. If we take a look at these, we can find the joint guidelines on acquisition and increases of qualifying holdings in the financial sector. Being part of the administrative practice of the national supervisory authorities, these guidelines should also be taken into account for our initial question. With a click, we land on the original ESMA PDF and can continue our work in this document. In exactly the same way, the judict database directs us to the documents of EBA and the ECB. These documents might include Q&As, guidelines, and all other official documents published by the supervisory authorities. This column on the right-hand side here is automatically updated every day. Newly published documents are detected and processed algorithmically. On the process page, we have described the entire process in detail for you. Thanks to our daily updates, you can thus within seconds gain an overview of the existing Level 2 and Level 3 measures for each article of each legal act in the European financial law. Let me show you some further features of the judict database at Article 16. The legal text at judict are retrieved from the EU and synchronized with EURLEX on a daily basis. However, judict has a decisive advantage over EURLEX. A problem that frequently comes up on the EURLEX website is that a passage in the legal act has been changed, but the change has not yet been incorporated into a consolidated version. In the meantime, EURLEX thus displays an outdated legal text. This is the case as of today, in 5th of July 2023, with Article 16 of the MiFID. We therefore show you this information box and also link the relevant amending acts so that you can see which changes have been made. Another feature is our so-called quick definitions feature. With the help of algorithms, all legally defined terms in the MiFID are recognized and underlined in the text. By hovering over the term, you can see the corresponding legal definition and see where it originated. This saves you the tedious search for the defining articles, and also it makes sure that you don't miss any legally defined terms. Beyond what is shown, of course, we have a whole range of other features. But for the short introductory video, however, I would leave it like that. If your law firm has a judict subscription, you can easily create an account through our website using your law firm email address. I hope you liked the video. If you have any questions, please feel free to email us or contact us via the feedback form on our website. See you on judict!